Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are going to be rebuilding the Jimmy Butler Warriors and trying to get them a ring in NBA 2K25. So here's the roster. We got Curry, we got Jimmy, Draymond. I mean, this team's pretty top heavy, and now Jimmy's only an 87 in 2K now. So this rebuild might be rough. I don't know how many years in the future I'm going to go, but we're going to need some help. We are start today, so right now we're 26 and 26. And we are 11th, so we're not even in the play-in right now. So we're gonna have to hope we can go win some games with Jimmy. We did just play our first game with Jimmy Butler, and we beat the Bulls. It was a big fourth quarter comeback, and Steph and Jimmy kind of balled. But I don't know. The rest of our team kind of scares me, and Steph is 36, and Jimmy is 35, and Draymond's 34. So we're probably gonna get worse every year. This video might be impossible. But before we continue with the video, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. We're on the road to 100 subs. And let's get back into the video. Alright, well, we're already past the trade deadline, so there's not much I can do for this first year. So let's just sim to the end of the season and see how we do here. We are going to lose 2 straight before the All-Star break, so that's not good. Oh my. Okay. Okay, we might not be very good. Let's see who we can extend. We can bring Jonathan Kuminga back, and we're definitely going to want to do that on a 4-year deal. Seems good to me. Kevon Looney, we'll bring back. He only wants $4 million a year, so that's fine. Gary Payton, I'm fine with even bringing him back for $4 million a year. Santos, I don't know who this guy is, if I'm being honest, but he's only 22 years old. He's already a 74 overall. I'll bring him back. Maybe he'll progress well. But yeah, not a good start here. We have only won 2 games since trading for Jimmy Butler. Let's keep going here. There was a loss to 76ers. There's another win. Yeah, but this team, I don't think is going to be very good, specifically in 2K. In 2K, I don't think they really like Jimmy Butler in 2K, and I don't think they really like Draymond in 2K either. So this might be an impossible rebuild, especially if I try to do it realistically. I might have to pull some strings, but here we go. We're winning. Oh my God. We just started winning out of nowhere. Ooh, but now Steph's injured at the very last game of the season. Jokic wins MVP, putting up a triple-double. Alexander Sarr, Rookie of the Year. Jonas Valanciunas, 6th Man of the Year. Wemby, Defensive Player of the Year. Amen Thompson, Most Improved. Jokic, Clutch Player of the Year. And the Cavs, Coach of the Year with 60 wins. Now, did we have any All-NBA team? We don't. No Steph. No Jimmy. Defensive teams? Nope. But we do make the play-in. We're going against the Mavericks. And if you guys watch my AD video, you know the Mavs are pretty good with AD. But let's look at the stats on the year. Jimmy Butler put up only 16 a game. Draymond put up 8. Kuminga, 17. We might have to build this team around Kuminga, but if I'm trying to win a championship with Jimmy, I honestly might have to trade Jonathan Kuminga. And Steph, injured all the way down here for the rest of the season, 25. I'm just going to assume that we're probably not going to win this game. Kuminga's fully healthy, so maybe. But again, I think 2K really likes this Mavs team. And yeah, we're going to get blown out. Oh wait, I forgot. We weren't fully eliminated, and we actually beat the Lakers. I fully thought, I don't know why, we're the 7th seed, so we had a second game. So actually, we did make the playoffs. Let's look at the stats here. Kuminga ball, Jimmy Butler. See, we need 2020 Jimmy Butler, 2023 Jimmy Butler, I think. Was the other year the Heat made the finals? We need those Jimmy Butlers. He needs to carry this team of bums. And if we could do that, we can win. But we're going against the Thunder. Let's see who they got. They look pretty healthy. Kason is starting. I don't know if he's starting in real life. I want to say he's not. But here we go. Let's see if we can manage to upset right here. Jimmy Butler puts up 38. Yeah, it's not looking too good. Probably going to go down 3-1, but we don't. Draymond comes back. Can we tie it up 2-2? We can't. Let's throw in the rotation one more time. Let's still go for it all. Again, Steph Curry is not even close to coming back. I don't think he would even be back if we ended up making the finals. We'll simcast just to see if we get a close game. I don't think we will. Oh, but we're winning right now. And we actually stay alive. Jimmy Butler puts up 25, 24 for Kuminga. Yo, if we had Curry, who knows? Maybe we'd actually have a chance. Can we force game 7 without Steph Curry against the #1 seed? And the answer is going to be no. But honestly, I'm not too mad at it, to be honest. Without Steph Curry, we still went 6 games with the #1 seed. Now let's see who wins. And it's, oh, this would be literally, I think this would be my #1 finals. Unless it was Lakers. I think Lakers, Mavs would be my #1 finals. But again, I told you that 2K likes this Mavs team, and I'm assuming they're going to win the championship. And they sweep the Knicks. Wow. Player retirements. LeBron's going to retire. You know what? I won't let him. See what he does. Good. Draymond's not retiring. Chris Paul, only Hall of Famer. So we ended up not having any draft picks, so we did not end up drafting anybody. Player option, we're going to bring Pod back. And let's see how much money we have in free agency. I'm assuming not a lot. Only 5 mil. Where's Braun going to go? Back to the Lakers. Okay. So here's the question. Like, what do we do? Like, I feel like if I'm not being realistic, but I'm just trying to run the ring, I think Draymond has to go. Maybe I package Draymond and Kuminga. Let's just see what offers we get. Anything that helps us win now. Zach LaVine. That would help us, I think. Maybe I should wait. Should I wait for the Kuminga progression? I think Kuminga only has 3 stars, by the way. That doesn't seem right. Maybe I should go make my own trade. I think I do like the idea of Zach LaVine. Maybe I try and get him without giving up so much. Let's just go see what we can get for him right now. I don't want to give up both of those guys. So he's on the Kings now. 46 mil. Oh, I might have to. How much are we off? 13 mil. Okay, maybe I don't. Do we have anybody there? Moses Moody? Oh my god, they just accepted that. We're probably going to move Zach to the 2. He stays the same. What about Jimmy? Yeah, okay. So we got a big 3, and this kind of fits the Warriors like style of play. Like no really big bigs, and we kept Kuminga as well. So we can also move him maybe at the deadline if we're still not good. See, Jimmy's going to get worse, so I kind of want to go all in this season. So maybe I will just trade Kuminga before the season starts. What position do we need? A backup point guard, or should I just move? I could just move Pod maybe to the 1. Where's he at? Here he is. Yeah, we'll just move Pod to the 1. Now, what do we need? Nothing. Could I just go get somebody to maybe throw in a trade? I can just go give this. Oh, never mind. He's going to Detroit. All right, I won't sign anybody else. But I like that first trade. Hopefully, player progression does not do us dirty. Why did Zach LaVine get worse? Wow. Well, that might have been a very bad trade. Zach LaVine goes down to an 84. Jimmy goes 2. Steph only down 1. And Kuminga doesn't even jump. So that makes me want to trade him before like we even get into the season. I would want to probably get a 4 for him. His value went up at least. He's not a 3-star anymore. Here's a trade. In real life, I'm doing this instantly. I'm doing this so quick. But I don't know how Josh Hart translates 2K. iHeart would even be like decent. Let's throw some first round picks in here. Let's go all in. I need a superstar, I think. I need a superstar player. Maybe I throw LaVine just right back into the trade finder with this money. Let's go around the league and think about like who we can get. Let's go the team intel. Anybody like rebuilding, like maybe Embiid. Let's go talk to the 76ers about Embiid first. We're gonna have to throw Zach LaVine. Let's just throw all our picks. I don't know if this did they say he was untouchable? Okay, he's not untouchable, so this is doable. We're gonna throw in all our picks, and then if they don't accept this, then we'll throw in Kuminga. All right, they say no to this. They would have to make up 5 million back. Who's like your least valuable player? Kelly Oubre? Gwen Grimes? No. All right, I guess Kelly Oubre has to be in the trade. Can we get this done? Come on. You know you want to accept this. This is a good deal. They say no. Could we throw in anybody else? It's not Kelly Oubre. I don't know. All right, I'll try trade finding for Embiid. Maybe they offer us something. Okay, no. So maybe we go around the league, or maybe we have to wait till the trade deadline to try and get Embiid. Let's go look at who else potentially we can go get. I think we need another superstar. So I kind of want to go with like the old theme. Maybe I can get LeBron. Maybe I can get LeBron because he plans on retiring anyway. So maybe his value will be really low. I mean, he's like the only other guy I can see. So let's go talk to the Lakers about Braun. Again, we have to throw Zach LaVine in. Maybe I try and get him done without... Oh, we're probably going to have to throw in Zach LaVine's money. I would love to somehow get it done without Zach LaVine, though. And just throw us a random guy. Throw us Bronny. I don't know. I don't really see this getting done. All right, come on. LeBron's retiring. You don't even need him. Okay. I'm guessing we're probably gonna have to throw Zach LaVine in. But actually, I think we might be able to get this done. Like have a decent team going in next year, because we do have we have young players. We have a good core. I could throw Pod in here. If that doesn't get the deal done, like that seems like a little bit crazy. LeBron is retiring after the season. There's no way. They say no to this? Okay, LeBron might be off the table, but I guess we throw Kuminga in as well. Then they would have to make up some money. Dorian Finney-Smith. And then our picks. This might be an overpay for 1 year of LeBron. And if I do this, we would have to go all in this year as well. Alright, the only last thing I can think of is throwing in Pod as well. Like this just seems like they're finessing us right now. For 1 year of LeBron. Alright, this is our last offer. And they say no. Let's go trade finder. Just to like see and make sure there's nothing there for him. And nothing there in the trade finder. That seems insane. I feel like they just finessed us. Or they would have finessed us. But they don't want to do it, so it's fine. Alright, so the last option I feel like we could potentially get is Kevin Durant. Obviously, in real life, he said that he wouldn't want to come back to the Warriors. But he's like the only other guy I can see. And if not, we're going to have to wait till the trade deadline. And hopefully one of these teams are bad. And maybe then they're trying to get rid of Durant. But we have players. I don't think Durant's going to happen. And now it's like the decision, do we settle and wait till the deadline, or do we still make a move now and maybe just try to get better? I'm going to go try in trade finder for Durant, just because you never know and there's nothing there. But other than that, like, who else could we add to the team? I guess I'll just trade finder Kuminga and Pod. Does that give us anything? Like, we can actually go get Scotty Barnes, and I think I'm gonna do that deal. Yeah, I think this is the deal. Scotty Barnes now on the team, and now we're looking better. Again, we need Curry the cook, and then we need Jimmy to take over. I think that's gonna be the only deal we do. Make it back to a 9-man. Let's just check the system proficiency. Perimeter centric is still good. All right, we're going to trade or go to the trade deadline. The good thing about not getting LeBron is that we have multiple years now too. So even if we don't win this year, we will have multiple seasons. Like Scotty Barnes isn't gonna get worse. Obviously, the faster we do it, the better, because Jimmy is going to regress. So is Steph. So is Zach LaVine apparently, which doesn't make any sense. So we're gonna hope we can win this year. We're still probably gonna go all in at the deadline, no matter how we're looking, because there's no really other way to jump up. So yeah, we're probably gonna go all in at this deadline. Trade away all our picks, not a single pick left over, and just try and get as good as possible. But honestly, I think in real life, obviously, like I was saying before, 2K just doesn't like certain players. I think in real life, obviously, not very realistic to happen in real life, but I think in real life this team would be very good. I like Zach LaVine's shooting with Steph. I like Jimmy Butler's defense and his ability to rise in the playoffs. I like Scotty Barnes just to be like that second option, third option, depending on what you're looking for. I really like this team, honestly. But in 2K, again, I don't know how we're going to look. Right now, we're looking decent. We are the 7th seed. And if we put a win streak together like we did at the end of last season, might be pretty good. Steph Curry's back from injury. And hopefully, like, again, maybe we can still go get LeBron just for, like, the second half of the year. Because, again, he's retiring after this season. So maybe the Lakers will ship him. That would be the best case scenario. Again, even if we can get Embiid, I don't know if we have the stuff to go get Embiid anymore. But if we can somehow get Embiid with this roster, I think we're looking pretty good. And we were just on a pretty good win streak. And somehow we're still only the 4th seed. And we're 12 games above 500. Hard West. But here we go. We're coming up to the trade deadline. Team morale is up. Steph is putting up almost 29 a game. Our team is looking good. We're only 8 games out. Let's go look at the scouting. The Wizards are selling. I don't know if there's anything really there. 76ers are rebuilding. So maybe we go call them about Embiid. Any other teams selling? The Heat are still selling Bam. Yeah, we go grab Bam for our center. That's an option. I don't know if we have the money. The Lakers are buying. And I think that would still be the first team I go call. The Suns are selling. Durant. Again, I don't think we have the money for that. So first, I want to go check on LeBron. I just wanted to check on LeBron. Let's see. Who would be... See, we don't really have the money. We're going to have to go find someone cheap. Were the Bulls one of the selling teams? I don't remember. Let's go to the Heat first. Bam's only making 31 mil a year. Can we get up there? 25. Okay, we're not going to get up there. Unless we give up one of our core guys. And I kind of don't want to do that. I like where our team's at. Bulls are one of the teams that we're selling, right? Or the Wizards. Is there anybody on this Wizards team? Giddey? Off the bench? So we have... Let's go look at the Heat again. Anybody cheap? Maybe not like that. We could just add to the team. From this team... Andrew Wiggins, he's going to be too expensive. Jaime Jaquez is only making 3 mil. Davion Mitchell. Okay, no one really too intriguing there for me. The Wizards. Anybody cheap? PJ Washington. Like, again, there's no one really here. Embiid's making way too much. All right, we're going to try the trade finder here. There's nobody on either of those selling teams. So we're going to try and trade away the youth and these first round picks just to see if we can get any better. Miles McBride, Barney James. All right. It's also going to be, we could be bring D'Lo back. Is that really an upgrade? How much money is D'Lo making? Only 2 mil a year. Oh my God, was that Jaime Jaquez? I'll bring Jaime Jaquez in for sure. Where'd he go? Jaime Jaquez. I'll do this deal. I like that. I would like to get a better center, but we just don't have the money. Oh, Buddy Hield. We have the Buddy Hield contract. Maybe that can help us get a decent center. Nick Richards. And Ben Simmons. Hold on. We're going to do this deal. Let's see if the cheese still works with Ben. We're going to move him to a small forward. Oh, yeah. He gets up to Ame. Or maybe I play Ben at power forward. Now we're looking like Nick Richards, Hame, Ben Simmons, Gary Payton. Oh, yeah. I like this a lot better. And I think it would be dumb for me not to just throw like Zach LaVine in. Oh, we don't even have a first round pick. All right, well, I guess this is the team we're going with. Can this team win a ring? I think we're going to have at least one more season after this. Again, Curry's going to get worse. LaVine's going to get worse. Butler's going to get worse. So maybe I'll try and flip one of those guys. They're offering me Pascal for Scotty. I'm going to say no to that. Our first couple games, we split the series. Let's see how we're looking. Curry drops 26. Curry drops 42. Curry drops 39. This is Curry's team, which we like to see. Let's see. Do we have any all-stars? We do. Curry is an all-star, almost dropping 30 a game. Makes sense. And here we go. Can this team jump up? And could we win some games here at the end of the season to hopefully get a top 3 seed? We're the 4th seed right now. Contract extensions. Let's see who we got. Zach LaVine. What is your contract? He's on one last year. I might wait to sign Zach LaVine back. I'm gonna wait on that because I think if I wait, his overall is gonna drop, and then I can get him for a lot cheaper. Gary Payton, I'll just bring back on a minimum. But let's see if we can make a jump. Again, we're a good bit over 500, and we are winning games here. We're on a decent last 10. Can we jump up to a higher seed though? I like the potential with this team. As long as we don't get injured again like we did last year. Again, we went 6 games with the number 1 seed without Steph Curry, and we've just added players that I feel like fit very well. Like I think Zach LaVine is low-key like a perfect fit for this team, and we're up to the 3 seed. We're on a pretty good win streak. Drop down to the 4, beat the Heat. We do. Jokic back-to-back MVPs. Raymond Dennis hooping, I guess. Wemby another DPOI. Noah Clowney, clutch player Shea, and Spurs 62 wins. We're in the Wemby era. Let's see. Do we have any Warriors? No. Steph Curry seems like a snub. That seems like insane. Let me go look again. He's not. No Steph Curry seems like ridiculous. Scotty Barnes, all defensive second team. That is what you'd like to see. Put up 21 points a game this year. And we end up being the 3 seed. Let's look at the stats this year. I'm assuming it was all Steph show. Oh, Steph fell. He's still putting up 27 points a game. You're telling me this isn't an All-NBA caliber season? That seems ridiculous. Scotty putting up 20. Zach LaVine putting up 16. But we brought him here for the 3-point shooting. And honestly, that's kind of a disappointing number. I guess it's fine. Jaime Jaquez was great. Jimmy just fallen every year with the scoring production. So that's not great. But he's here to really play defense and then jump up when we need him to. But we're going against the Grizzlies in round number 1. Their team, they have Chris Middleton now, but their team looks pretty much the same. Other than that, probably a hard team to beat. We win game 1. Oh yeah, that's a good game from us. If we can do that every night, we'll pretty much be unstoppable. 3-0 us. Curry dropped 49 sweep, and we sweep them. Steph Curry putting up 34 a game. And Scotty Barnes hooping. In the second round, we're going against the Nuggets. They have Fred VanVleet now, but other than that, they look pretty much the same. Again, another hard matchup. We win game 1. We win game 2. Are we going to do it? We lose game 3. We win game 4. Gentlemen sweep. We get it done. And we're going to go a rematch against the Thunder, who are technically a lower seed than us. Their team looks the exact same. Can we make it to the finals? We lose game 1. Let's not play around. Let's shorten the rotation. Game 2, we win. Game 3. All right, Alec Burks is injured. I don't think that really matters. We lose again. Let's shorten the rotation again. And we're going down 3-1. The Cavs are in the finals, so it could be Warriors Cavs again. Let's throw in the rotation again. Play all the superstars. Simcassin. Can we come back 3-1? Bad first quarter. Can we come back? We come back in the third. Good fourth quarter, and we are going to pull this one out. To force a game 6. Curry and Scotty Barnes hooping. Can we force game 7? Good first quarter. Good second quarter. One last good quarter and it's over. And we're forcing game 7 and we're going back to Golden State. We've beaten, and Jimmy Butler's fully healthy. I didn't even know he got injured. We've came back against the Thunder once before, down 3-1. Can we do it twice to go against the Cavs? In Golden State, down by 5 after the first, but we come back in the second. Will we have a close game to jump into? Up by 2. Let's slow it down here. If the Thunder don't, ooh. All right, 118. We're hopping in. We need a good one, Curry. Curry, step back 3. Hey, that's what we would like to see. Shea spins on Curry, goes up, misses, rebound. Jaime Jaquez with the ball. He's got to play slow here. One more bucket feels real good. Curry's pulls up, bang, up by 5 with a minute left. Shea pulls up. He hits the shot. It's not over yet. You got to play slower. Curry, another bucket. 7 unanswered for Curry. Thunder got to play kind of fast. Shea pulls up. He misses, and they're going to foul. That's pretty much puts it away. Just got to make both free throws. Shea just got to pull one up over Curry, and that's going to be the game. The Warriors are going to come back from down 3-1 again against the Thunder to go against the Cavs again. Curry puts up 33. Steph Curry, Western Conference Finals MVP. Evan Mobley, Eastern Conference Finals MVP. I want to up the rotation back to an 8-man. And let's look at what the Cavs got going on. Their team looks exactly the same, but now they have Vucevic over Jared Allen. Is Jared Allen still there? Jared Allen is still there. So who are they? Who are they missing? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But they have 2 pretty good centers now. Game 1, we win. Curry with 35. Game 2, we win. Curry with 44. Game 3, we win. Curry with 39. Simcast it. So we could see Curry raise up his 5th or his 5th finals trophy. It's looking pretty good here for the Warriors. And the Warriors are going to win again. Hey, where does this put Steph Curry now? That's ring number 5 for Steph. That's more than LeBron. Steph Curry ends up putting up 24, 5, and 6. It's actually a Zach LaVine game with 8 threes in this one. We actually get it done. It's going to be 2 successful videos in a row. How many could we keep going? Alec Burks is going to dribble the ball out. That's crazy.
And that's it, folks. The Golden State Warriors have won it all.
Steph Curry gets up to 5 rings.
To win and to do it with a crowd that was
And Ben
so
Simmons gets a ring. I low-key forgot we had Ben Simmons.
You've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Cavs fan, it feels bad. The Warriors just keep messing up rings for the Cavs. Steve Kerr adds another ring to his resume as well. Oh, who was that in the back? I actually really ended up liking this team, to be honest. I feel like Zach LaVine and Scotty Barnes are pretty good fits and decently realistic fits. I don't know about Scotty. Zach LaVine is pretty a decently realistic fit. Is that Alec Burks with the trophy? Who's gonna get the Finals MVP? I'm assuming it's Steph. Yo, who's that girl rambling in the background, by the way? And Scotty Barnes, Finals MVP. Steph Curry gets snubbed again. I have this. Scotty Barnes puts up 30, I guess. But Curry, let's go look at the stats. I feel like Curry got snubbed again. Oh, Steph Curry does win the Finals MVP. Never mind. He put up 35 points a game, 5 assists, a block a game for Steph is like insane, by the way. But yeah, we actually get it done.